most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin the Highlight Gaethje steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and it is upon us here and now in front of a capacity crowd. Justin Gaethje taking on Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Khabib really has a lot of confidence coming in here tonight that he is going to be able to overwhelm yet another lightweight fight.
The confidence comes from fight number 1, where he was able to just get forward, bite down on his mouthpiece, take everything that Gaethje threw at him, take him down and submit him. He believes that he can do that now better today because he knows it. He has felt it. This is a rematch. This is a second opportunity for Khabib to do something special. And in those moments, we have seen the Russian look better than we have ever expected him to look.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Gotta be careful.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Under 30 seconds.
This work.
I need you to move.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
Ready to
perfect.
fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big elbow.
Unable to land with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strike too. Out here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing two birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And right into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, transitions to the belly down armbar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Well, Gaethje's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, Superman punch is good.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, Gaethje's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
That eye's starting to close.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face, because every time you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of 2 corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, he passes the half guard now.
and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Gaethje's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Well, Gaethje's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He's in a little trouble now. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gaethje. Khabib's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. I mean, at this point, you just have to...
Well, he's got his back now. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you